All right. Day number 3, Saturday, and honestly, my wife can attest the band I wanted to see the most today, Bilmuri from Westerville, Ohio. I have the man, the myth, the hog man himself, Johnny Frank here. What's up, brother?
Not too much, man. Appreciate it. I really enjoyed that.
Let's change it to Hog News Weekly for this interview.
That's right.
Hog News Weekly, Bilmuri.com. Guys, check out all their amazing merch. God, I just want to say, too, like, the videos is what kind of got me in the beginning. I didn't know a whole lot about you guys, like 2 years ago.
Right.
And some of those videos of you just, being a lawn daddy, cruising around, sweeping up your driveway, and dude, those videos are so good.
Thank you, man. I put almost zero effort.
I know, but it just comes across as that, but still so good.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I've found the ultimate rule in Bilmuri is don't spend any time or effort on a music video or any visual media, and it will do well. So that's the rule we live by.
But I feel like it's the opposite for your music, man. Like,
well, yeah, that's
your music is killer. It's very musically thought out. It's very structured. It's killer. Like, I love how you're kind of this like the grandmaster. You're like, Reese, do a solo. Xavier, kill it. And you just they're like these caged lions that you have at your disposal. It's amazing talent. How'd you get hooked up with these guys?
Honestly, I think it's an act of God, dude, because they just always showed up at the exact time that we needed someone. And they're like, I think some of the best musicians in the world, if not the best at what they do. So
Xavier's
I'm really grateful for them.
My personal favorite drummer right now.
I think he's the greatest drummer in the world.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
I say that with full confidence.
Yeah, he really is. I
and a great person too.
He seems like it.
Yes.
I've watched some of your backstage videos, the hog vlogs or whatever that you put on there. They're great, man. I just love, I watched one of them where it was like a 7-minute Xavier solo at one of those shows, and he's just going off, and, it's awesome to see that stuff. I love how you guys are posting that stuff. Not a lot of bands do that, posting that kind of backstage stuff. Was that, I don't know, just like you're just like, fuck it, I'm going to put it up there, I don't care? Or
we were trying to figure it out, dude. We tried to do some behind the scenes stuff, but we were actually we've stopped doing it because we were like, I don't know if people want to see this, so
I want to see
maybe
it.
We'll bring it back, dude.
I thought it was cool.
Maybe we'll return to the hog vlogs one day.
All right, well, let's talk about just the beginning of this project known as Bilmuri. You used to be in Attack, and you took off 2016, I think, around that time, and started doing your own thing. The story goes you holed up in your mom's basement and started writing a bunch of tracks.
Yeah.
Did your songwriting process actually change when that happened, or were you still kind of just this is the way I've always done it?
Dude, I was in the trenches producing regional Midwestern metalcore for about 8 years.
Okay.
And I'm really grateful for that time because it taught me how to produce my own music. I didn't know how to do that. So I became kind of a one-stop shop, and almost directly coincided when I felt like I got pretty good at it. Bilmuri came along, and I was like, well, I can do everything now. 8 years ago, I couldn't do that, but now I can. And so once all those pieces were in place, it's like, well, now I just need to write because I can record, mix, master, and do everything myself. And so at that point, that's when it really started to roll out, and I started just writing, and I never stopped. So
how did you get so proficient in the recording and producing part? Did you go to school for that, or was that something you always wanted to do?
No, it was I quit Attack, and I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna record bands. And I was so bad when we first started that bands would go to lunch, and I'd be looking up internet tutorials on how to do shit while they were out at lunch, and I was trying to hold it together. And I know what I'm doing. But it's I've always been good at writing music, but I've not been good at producing or recording music. So that was the skill that I had to learn in order for Bilmuri to happen. And I feel that was kind of the last piece of the puzzle in order for it to really kind of take off.
Well, and I feel the combo of that and then the clever videos, your merch is always hilarious and very clever and cool.
Try to keep it interesting.
Yeah, and I think that grabs it grabs my attention. I see a million things a day, with radio, and I also want to compliment you too on the new one, More Than Hate. I've been pushing that up 25 spins a week at 105.7 The Bear
Appreciate it.
in Central Valley. So we're doing what we can to get that one up as far as we can because I think it deserves it. And you guys are kind of came out of nowhere on the charts, so to speak, not just in the scene, people know, but for rock radio. You guys haven't been, this was the first one that kind of connected.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm just really excited.
Thank you for popping our cherry, dude. We appreciate it, man. Honored.
I love that. And I want more. So please. So
yes.
What's on the horizon for Bilmuri and new
all
music?
I do is write music. So lots of good things. I mean, the way we do albums is we write like 200-300 songs and pick the best 12 or whatever.
Nice. Okay.
So we've done that. I think we do have damn near close to 200 songs in the graveyard and about 10 that we're taking, 10 to 12. So
okay.
Yeah, we're kind of in. It's actually, I don't know how nerdy you want me to get, but
get nerdy.
Get nerdy.
Dude.
Okay, so like the way most bands record now is just instrument by instrument.
Yep.
But we're gonna do this thing, and it may suck, who knows? But we're gonna record we're gonna get like a Nashville session band and record everything like live simultaneously with a band.
And have you ever done that?
No. And I've been listening to a lot of old nu metal records, and I'm like, this sounds like a band is playing, and more and more I feel like. And no shade to anybody, but I just like it feels it's almost like too clean sounding right now. And I still like when things sound big.
Sure.
But I'm like, maybe I can kind of hit that middle ground where it's like it sounds like a band is playing in the room with
that
you,
live
but
energy.
Also sounds big. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and do that. If it could suck, who knows? But
that sounds awesome, man.
Yeah. So I really want this new record to sound huge, obviously, but to sound like it's a band playing together. So.
Yeah, because that's what you guys do, and
right.
Making it that way translates well to the stage show, I guess.
Well, and that energy is just awesome. I mean, that's why we all love music.
And you guys, it translates so well. That was another thing that I had here. You guys mentioned today when I was watching your set, we're kind of the weirdos on the lineup, and you guys always embrace it though with such a fun and cool attitude. Is that something like? How do you stay so positive and hype when you feel the odd man out like that?
Honestly, it's been cool because, like, a lot of the bands in rock have embraced us, and I feel super grateful. I mean, and I just watched, like, an interview of the guitarist of Deftones talking about how much he loved us, and I'm like, that's insane. That blows my mind. And, like, getting to tour with Sleep Token and then tour with Bad Omens, I'm, like, just really grateful that people have given us those chances. And
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It just like weirdly connects. Like it weirdly connects with me. Like this is my most favorite interview that I've been looking forward to. Besides Mudvayne tomorrow.
Hell yeah!
You were number 2 on my list, and then honestly, the set I wanted to see the most was you. So
I appreciate it, man.
And I've been going here since 2013. I've seen all kinds of stuff, and you have this fresh energy and sound that's musically backed up.
Yeah.
That you guys have the chops there, too, that it's just like a winning formula, man.
Well, my manager, when he started working with me, he was like, you should be the shittiest musician in your band. And I was like, I completely agree with you. Sure. And we've really implemented that. And now I just kind of fumble around on guitar, and they're amazing. So,
that's great, man. I have a feeling you're a gamer, man. You mentioned Zelda today when Gabby was busting out the flute.
Yeah.
So I'd like to maybe geek out on that just for a sec. Are you a PC gamer at home, or like what's the drill?
My wife is a huge PC gamer, and I kind of like she bought this gaming laptop. And I bought an Xbox, but it sucks. I hate Xbox. It's the worst console of all time.
It is.
It's a YouTube machine now.
Right.
But I've always loved video games. I grew up playing like StarCraft and Age of Empires 2.
Yeah.
And then, like, once I got this gaming laptop, I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. And, I mean, Baldur's Gate is my favorite game I've ever played.
Yeah, the new one that just came out, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's killer.
Unreal.
I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile.
Yes, that's my wife's favorite game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The new one, Path of Exile 2, man.
That's the one she plays.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
It's like one of the ones on my list that I want to get to. But yeah, I mean, I like... Sometimes I'll go like deep down into a game, but I really do like casual games. So I'm excited for obviously Battlefield 6 to come out and all that stuff.
I like a lot of the goofy ones, like the simulators. I was playing this one. It's called Prison Escape Simulator.
Yeah.
And you just like dig a hole and get out. It's just a $5 game.
Dude.
But I just have the best time. I'll just throw on some music and play those games and have some fun.
I think what America needs more than anything right now is the return of real-time strategy games. I need it so bad. I need it so bad, but I need a modern real-time strategy game, and I need someone
who's going to do it.
I need someone to figure it out, and I feel like we're ready for it.
Yeah,
dude. Dude,
new age of RTS. I'm all for it, dude.
I really hope that's the world we're living in which case I will be playing way more video games.
That's killer, man. All right, so new music on the horizon. Any kind of time frame for 2026? Can we just sometime next year?
2026 is when we're going to drop it. So,
nice. Any big tours you have on the horizon too?
Yeah, we've got a really great one. Obviously, we've got Bad Omens this year, which is unbelievable, and then we just lined up support for next year, and it's gonna be genuinely. I cannot wait to announce it. So
awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much, Johnny from Bilmuri. Make sure you guys check him out, Bilmuri.com. That's BILMURI.com.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you, Johnny. Hogman.
Appreciate you, man.